we're having like this crazy storm, and I saw it like coming. You can hear the thunder, the lights flicker. So here is crazy because you can see the rain's coming from the mountains. And this, I don't know, Bucky, he's been sleeping outside lately. So he ran underneath that weird drying thing I have. I don't know why, but he gets really scared of the storms. You can see it's flickering. And the other one, Eddie, she's fine. She's just, I don't know. I get a little bit iffy because it's crazy. I'll try to show you. It's a little calmed down now. How crazy it gets. And I saw these cows. There's cows over there. They ran. They were like hightailing it to wherever. But yeah, this is very normal here. Look at the trees swaying in the breeze. And this is why all my plantains and stuff fall. Look at how they are. And you know, we have horrible drainage systems, so this happens on our front porch. So yeah, if it starts coming in, I start sweeping it down. But yeah, no, you just You okay, girl? He is scared, but I gave him his little blanket, and he's okay. These are the types of storms where you lose your electricity and power. Yep, it's flickering. You can hear it beeping. Last night we had the craziest storm. I mean, it's normal here to have like these crazy thunderstorms, but the one thing that does happen is that things fall. I think the other day a tree fell from my neighbor's property onto mine. And I would love to tell you that I'm gonna go clean it, but I'm not, because we're going into another coffee harvest. I would like to have more good coffee than bad, because last time we had more bad coffee than the good coffee, so I didn't make as much money. And I swore I was never going to do another coffee harvest, but it's been 6 months and, you know, I forgot the torture. So yeah, I'm going to do another coffee harvest, coffee beans, and a lot of my trees are kind of like covered in like this viney plant, so I've been cleaning that. I'm going to do that. I'm going to do that today. This Can you see this disaster? This is all coffee underneath here, and I need to work on cleaning it up. And a few trees. Oh, it was so crazy last night. But yeah, let's see what we can do today. Today's gonna be a bit of a lazy day. And I brought my coffee bucket because I'm picking coffee also. Look at this, this is the mess. Right here, these are all coffee trees. So what I wanna do is go in and start cleaning it out because there's coffee under there. I cleaned this out yesterday. I have these bananas here. So I've been cleaning down here. And I'm trying to go like in a line, so have it all to one area cleaned. which I did yesterday. We have these like viney roots, but it did a pretty good job. I got to about way over there. And then, yeah, here's some, these I'm going to collect today. These are bananas. You can tell they're much bigger. And oh, I forgot my coffee bucket. As you can see, I don't know if you can see, I'll try. This is coffee that's ready to pick. If it's focused, I can't tell. Yeah, it's pretty high up, so I have to just pull the tree a little bit. You know, if you would have asked me if I would have bought a hillside property before, I might have told you no, because it's just too much work. It is a lot of work, mainly walking up and down the hills, but I think it's funny. You know, I think it's funny that we who come from the US, you know, have this idea of what farming is like, and we always think it's like, you know, flat, easy, red barns, you know. But once you leave the US, the terrain is much different. We have a lot of hills there too, and you know, where I grew up it was hilly, but not this hilly. I mean, I legit do everything on the side of the mountain, and it's not easy, but it kind of makes it a little bit more worth it, because I feel like I work a lot harder than I thought I was going to be working. But that's one thing that, like, when you move abroad, a lot of people message me and say they want like flat land and here in Colombia, but it's not that easy. If you want mountains and you want to be in the mountains, this is what you're gonna get. I mean, I probably have a bit hillier property than most, but you know, I also like being on the hill. I mean, it's a lot of work, but I think if I didn't have a lot of work, I'd be bored. I know that sounds crazy, but it's just how my brain functions. Look at this disaster. Look at this mess. See? This is craziness. It's just grass. But I know I want animals, but I have to clean a space to have the animals. So yeah, we're just gonna do this and